So guys, so it's been a while since I've done a gameplay, and the topic that I'm talking about today, this game is the perfect game to show. You see right there, 99 Julio for my opponent. He's got the new one, and the topic is going to be the receiving game in Madden 17 and what I look for in a receiver. Now we all know, if you played Madden 16 last year, the biggest thing about the receiving game, of course, was the aggressive catch. That was one of the cheesiest things you could do. So many guys did it. The game system was broken in a sense because, you know, you could have a bronze receiver aggressive catch on a 99 corner. I saw it happen myself. That's just how the game was. It was ridiculous, but that, you know, it was what it was. So this year, obviously, not so much because of the swat the ball feature. And to show you what I'm talking about, look right here. There's Julio Jones, the one that you just saw, the 99 Julio versus Champ Bailey. Right here, you see me click on, swat the ball, and that is just so effective now. And I also believe he tried to swerve me there, but still, the point is that because of the swat the ball feature, obviously the aggressive catch is pretty much dead. But the first thing I look for in a receiver or a tight end is, can you hold on to the ball after getting hit? Like right here, right, caught it, got hit stick, and held on to it. I've seen so many times, I'm sure you guys have seen it too. You throw to your receiver, tight end, or whoever, and they catch it, and they get hit sticked or whatever, and they just flat out drop the ball. Sometimes you'll even see your receiver catch the ball and the corner will just literally barely graze the shoulder of your receiver and he'll drop it. That right there is just so annoying. And of course, the next thing I look for is speed. Obviously, catching in traffic is not as important if you're faster than almost everyone else on defense, like Brandon Cooks, who I had for so long. You know, he was faster than pretty much everyone out there. It was hard to catch him in the open field, so that's why, you know, his catching in traffic was not that great, but obviously it did not matter as much. Look right here, the far left. He's going to throw it deep once again. This could happen. Julio Jones, he gets picked off. That's, you know, the deep ball is just not there. And the final thing I look for is height. Randy Moss, Andre Johnson, very tall targets. It's tough to throw across the middle if your opponent has Anthony Barr and using the middle, and you try to throw a high pass to Brandon Cooks. It's not going to go that high, and most likely it's going to get picked off, as opposed to throwing to Randy Moss or Jimmy Graham like that. Then, you know, there's very little that Anthony Barr can do in that sense, but height is very important. Now, of course, I know a lot of the stuff I'm saying is not really mind-blowing to anybody, but I'm saying this because a few guys have asked me, when I review receivers and tight ends, why do I spend so much time reviewing, you know, catching across the middle and whatnot? It's because that's pretty much what the game is when it comes to receivers in terms of how good they are. Because this late in the game, guys, you know damn well that you are seeing so many people run the exact same formations and plays now. This happens a lot around this time. You know, people tend to find the best plays by now, and they start to just abuse those plays. That's just how the game goes. Route running, I don't spend a lot of time on that either, because when you got stuff like C routes and those crazy money routes, route running doesn't matter. Now, I could talk about this topic for like hours, but you see right here, my opponent quit immediately after halftime. And just goes to show, just because you have a 99 Julio Jones does not mean that you're going to be able to throw the ball deep to him or bail you out every single time. That's not how this game is. For me, it's all about catching in traffic. But let me know, guys, what do you look for most in a receiver? And I will be picking the 3 giveaway winners very, very, very soon, so be on the lookout for a private message on YouTube. But I'll see you boys later, man. Peace.